Good afternoon, Josh.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you. So, obviously, it has been a terribly trying time. At what stage did the cogs start turning, you think? Now, how can we get around this?
Well, the idea was born out of the fact that theatres are now allowed to reopen, but as of August the 15th, only with socially distanced audiences, which sadly makes the presentation of most live theatre shows on both a practical and economical level just totally unviable. And then when Boris Johnson first announced that theatres could reopen again, he mentioned the word screenings, like in cinemas, could happen.
Yep.
And that kind of just lit an idea in my head because my business partner and I have a company called Stage to View, and we've produced a number of these kind of cinema-quality film captures of wonderful top West End stage productions, such as Kinky Boots, 42nd Street, and American in Paris, at some of great West End theatres like the Palladium and the Drury Lane. And so I thought, well, if we can't present major live shows in theatres for the time being, then, was there a way of offering audiences the opportunity to come back to theatres and not see live stuff yet, but to watch really high-level cinema-quality top West End shows on a big screen in their local theatres, and by doing so, support their local theatres during what is obviously a very, very difficult period for them. So I called round a few top West End theatres and regional theatres, and I'm thrilled to say that Michael Ockwell, who runs the Mayflower, was one of the people who loved the idea, and so the Mayflower is going to be the premier location.
Brilliant. So let's get this straight. These are cinematic quality stage productions, so it's almost like watching the stage production once removed.
It really is,
yeah.
And they really are incredibly high quality. I don't know if you or any of your listeners have seen Hamilton.
Yes.
That was on Disney+, but it's that kind of level of quality. We shoot them on up to 8 high-def cameras. We shoot them over 2 or 3 nights, most of them. Then we spend a couple of weeks editing them, and the sound is mixed at the James Bond sound studio.
I saw that, yeah, that's impressive.
And so it really, really is top-quality stuff, and you really get to see close up what is happening on the stage. And then for the Mayflower, we're bringing in a great sound system, so a 5.1 digital surround sound system, and we're putting up a 12-meter wide screen across the stage.
Wow.
So, nothing beats the live experience, of course, but this is trying to get as close as possible to that.
You mentioned some of the productions, From Here to Eternity, 42nd Street, you mentioned American in Paris, Wind in the Willows, the musical, Ruthless, Hetty Feather, the SpongeBob musical live on stage, Riverdance. There really is something for everyone, isn't there?
There really, really is. It's for all. There is something for all ages. Some are great family shows, some are more focused on kids, but and they're real top quality shows. I mean, Kinky Boots, Cyndi Lauper wrote the music, Tony and Olivia Award winner for Best Musical, 42nd Street, some call it the ultimate Broadway musical, and a huge amount of people on stage at the Palladium for that. King and I, Rodgers and Hammerstein classic, American in Paris, which received the most 5-star reviews, I think, ever for a West End show when that was at the Dominion Theatre. And so they are top-end productions.
Absolutely. They run from Wednesday, the 9th of September, through to Sunday, the 20th of September. Various times as well, afternoon performances for example, and in fact, a morning performance of SpongeBob musical live on stage. So there's plenty of opportunities to see each of these. And not only will it give you a chance, if you're a regular theatre goer, to almost get into pre-season for when we can return with live performances, but of course, it's most important as a revenue stream for Mayflower as well.
I think that's right. I mean, we are very much hoping that people have a really good night out. As I said, nothing beats the live theatre experience. That's what we all want to see back. But this is an opportunity to see West End product, to support your local theatre, and, these small steps are hopefully going to help theatre get back on its feet and finally get to the point where we can do full-blown live shows again with a non-socially distanced audience.
Brilliant, Josh. What a great idea and fantastic coming up, a kind of halfway house to tide us over. If you want to find out more, mayflower.org.uk, you can go to the box office 02380 711 811. You can book online at mayflower.org.uk, where you can see the full list of all the musicals that you can go and see. Josh, thanks for coming on, and good luck with that run.
No, thank you very much. We hope to see people there. And can I just say that we are going to also, with the Mayflower, offer to NHS hospital staff a special rate as a thank you for all that they've done and keep doing. So I believe that offer will go out from the Mayflower to local hospitals soon.
Brilliant. Nice gesture. Josh, thanks for coming on Wave 105. Thanks.